around $1.6 million. The pineapple, I'm out in the tropics, and so that your loved ones can sleep at night, especially if you pass away. Annuities are horrible. You should never invest in them. You should only stick in mutual funds. Oldest bar in the state. Teddy Roosevelt used to go there. First time going in the water. Okay, John Stevenson here, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. I am sitting here next to Genoa Falls. I decided to get my camera wet today. So far, so good. See how it does again. Yep, still there, still clean. So today I want to talk about a guy that I helped just recently. We're setting up some just phenomenal income annuities for him and his husband. They're only taking like maybe 30% of their whole portfolio, around $1.6 million. And they're going to put it into, probably spread it around to around 5 or 6 contracts, which will allow them the opportunity to generate income earlier or later with a part of their portfolio if they chose to do that. So if they don't want to turn it all on, they could do that, which I love. I love the fact that with income riders, you can absolutely do that. And it's not going to mess anything up. In fact, it gives you more income the longer you wait. So they're going to wait 7 years, and they're going to generate around $184,000 per year in joint income for the rest of their lives. And then he's going to let the rest of his portfolio sit in the market, which probably leave another $4.5 million in the market. He lets that thing grow. The thing will grow to $20 or $30 million over the next 20, 30 years. When the market goes down, he's fine because he can take all the risk he wants because he has these annuity contracts put in place. So people who say
annuities aren't the best investments, they're not going to make all this money,
they're right, but they will provide you the peace of mind and the clarity and I would say the wisdom to stay in other investments when you should be in them. I feel very strongly about that. I know I've talked about it many times in my videos, but it's just something that needs to be said over and over because people are just misinformed. They look at these annuities and they think, oh, unless it's making me this much return, it's not worth it. You can't look at apples the same as you look at oranges, right? If I eat a steak, it's usually because I'm out in the cold somewhere, and I want to warm up, or I'm out with some friends. With pineapple, I'm out in the tropics, or I'm out in the summer and I want to be able to enjoy nice cold fruit when it's hot outside. So different reasons doesn't make either of these choices bad for eating. They're just for different reasons. So it's the same thing for annuities. If you are wanting pension income, if you want lifetime income, you want guarantees that gives you peace of mind. Okay, you want something that keeps you out of the stock market so that you can sleep at night and so that your loved ones can sleep at night, especially if you pass away. You want to know that income will continue to them. Anyways, it's priceless. You can't put a price on it. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk about that because I'm just so excited for them. I mean, $1.6 million, $184,000. I think the top contract's like $187,000, but he's going to spread it out over like the top 5 or 6. So some of them pay a little bit less, but he's going to spread them out over A-rated companies, and the payouts are really good. In fact, we put it in such a spot where he could basically have the highest payout from all 5 of them at 7 years, but then there was a couple of them that were really good for 10 years as well. And so if he wants to activate income, like earlier on the 7 years, he'll activate it on the ones that are best for 7 years. And then he will wait to activate income on the other ones that are best for 7 years and 10 years. Think about that when you strategically place annuity into contracts. Make sure you put it into ones that are best for your time frame. And if you're looking to just be really flexible and you want to be able to activate income at different times, it just works out really, really well when you set things up for lifetime income. And the nice thing for him is if he wants to add income at any time, he can. In 10 years, he might decide he wants to add another $50,000 a year in guaranteed income. And he could just keep doing that. He could do that every 5 to 10 years. It's not even going to hurt him because his portfolio is going to continue to grow and he's going to continue to stack his lifetime income and he gets the best of both worlds. So when you got advisors saying,
annuities are horrible, you should never invest in them, you should only stick in mutual funds, and while you're at it, do it with me so I can make 1% off you every year.
they're looking out for themselves. Okay, they're looking out for their own best interests. Okay, it's time that people look out for the clients, look out for the retirees, people who want to retire, who want to enjoy their money, who want to enjoy income. They shouldn't have to be forced or coerced into doing things they're not comfortable with. Okay, if it's stock or mutual funds and they're just tired of it, they're tired of the game, and they just like to enjoy their money, then they should be shown the best options. Okay, that's just how it is, plain and simple. So if you want to look for yourself, go on my website, johnstevenson.com. You'll see all the options right there. Check out the annuity calculators. You'll see lifetime income. Income riders usually pay the most, but you got other calculators on there as well. SPIA, DIA, QLAC, MIGAs, whatever you're looking for. I don't hold anything back. Some of them pay me a lot of commissions, some of them don't. So, but it's really best for you to see what's available for you so you can make the best decision for you, not for me. So, appreciate you coming out here with me. I enjoy being out here, and it's summer. It's finally summer, and it's getting warm. Hence why I can get next to the water and even get in it. So I got my bare feet here, and I'm gonna be walking around here, filming some videos. But it's a beautiful spot. I don't usually hike up this far. I hiked up 3 miles, but it's a beautiful spot, and it's out in Genoa, above Genoa, Nevada. So right on the other side of Lake Tahoe. So anyways, really cool place. It's one of the oldest communities in Nevada, and they actually have an oldest bar in the state. Teddy Roosevelt used to go there. John Wayne, Babyface. I mean, just tons of crazy characters. It's a cool spot. If you ever get a chance, check it out. Anyways, appreciate you watching. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share. If you do have questions about annuities, okay, and you're looking for someone who is transparent, and if you're looking to purchase one, I would love to help you with that. So if that's something you're looking for, please book a call. There is a link below this video. It goes directly to my calendar. And if you don't want to do that, you can go to my website, johnstevenson.com, look at the annuity options available, and then when you're ready, you can book a call straight there from the website. That's johnstevenson.com. So anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment below. I'll be happy to answer, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.